Welcome, Aliba.
Yes.
732478999996666 number 9. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. It's great to be here, live or later. You do, I hope, understand where you're at because you're here and I'm here, and that is a fact. Thank you. Pardon me. I've got a chuckle coming on. Live or later, this is Dale Lakeman. Thank you so much. God bless you. It doesn't matter if the timing's off. It don't really matter. I got a little video for you here, guys. I got the anti-social media video, and here we go. So take a good close look at this video and tell me what's going on, what it is that I'm trying to highlight. You will see. This video comes from Che SoCal, and the fact is this, guys. This video comes from Che SoCal, and the fact is this, guys, that I feel he noticed when he was filming, right? I feel everything that was filmed was intentional, right? And it was done to illustrate something. Yeah, quite a thing that the person has the t-shirt on. But I'm telling you, take a look at this. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you in a few minutes. Thanks for watching. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you in a few minutes. Thanks for watching.
Why is he getting
So you can see downtown somewhere. Happens to be Beverly Hills, California. Now you watch. Person comes walking up, antisocial, looks around the person to see, and then deliberately see. Do you see what she's looking at, right? Do you see that? Have you seen it, what she was looking at? You might have, if you have ever been in that kind of a situation, you might notice. So, goes across the street. He feigns indifference, right? He's just pretending to be like that he's not watching to see what she's doing, right? And he goes, seeks across the street to put his back up against the wall so she can't get behind him. And then he turns and sees if she's still reacting to him. Watch. Now he'll turn and he sees if she's reacting. And so she's not looking because she thinks he walked away. She's busy with her friends. Watch, when she sees, watch her head follow. Bam! Now her head's following him all the way across. And that's what happens. Right there. That's exactly what happens right there. So it's the social anxiety she feels, right? She's the mama bear. She's got a situation going on in her mind. So you can see she looks around, but when you watch the video, it's Che SoCal. I'm presenting this for educational purposes, right? So there is no copyright on this video. This is for educational purposes. This demonstrates, and so it just so happens that she's advertising who she is. Antisocial social, right? She's the antisocial social club. So she comes up, she's protecting her friends from everything that's going wrong on the street. Like she'll walk down the street saying, that guy's looking at you, that guy's looking at you. Why? Because she's insecure about herself, right? And so she has to even put it out there that, hey, if you fucking come near me, I'm going to bite you, right? I'm going to bite you. Antisocial social club. She's even doing that. It's blatant that that's the way it is. So she comes up, she walks up, and she looks around her friend. And then her friend even leans back. Her friend leans back so she can look, right? And nobody else is concerned about anything. They're not even concerned that she's filming, right? So they know where they're at. They are familiar with this neighborhood. They're familiar with the corner. And this is a corner where everyone goes to film. Everyone goes in Hollywood or Beverly Hills. This is Beverly Hills. Everyone goes to this corner and films. Everyone does. But she sees this guy walking down the street. And I've seen the way this guy looks. He doesn't look any different than anyone. You know, he does not look any different than anyone. But some people do notice him. And she has taken particular interest. I have people like this on my channel that do this to me, that have taken particular interest in focusing on me. This girl has taken particular interest. You notice she's not smiling. You notice the picture shows that the other girl is adjusting her hair and she's smiling, right? But you notice that the antisocial social, she is not smiling in the least bit. She's in fact frowning. She has got such a high degree of social anxiety that she feels, even though this guy, he's a vlogger, which is different than what a lot of these people are doing. You might do a vlog. It's only like 3 minutes long, maybe. It might even be a minute long, right? That might be your whole vlog because you don't have nothing to say. And you know what? That's all you really wanted to do, right? That was your intention. But this guy, he walks around for 2 hours in Beverly Hills, Hollywood. He walks around in every neighborhood in his home area, his home district, right? So that could be 100 miles. All these kind of towns. So if I go to Emerald Park, for instance, I go to Moose Jaw, I go to, all over Regina, anywhere, small towns. If I go there, you know what I mean? That's what he's doing. He's going to his home and surrounding area. So this is the antisocial social. This is the one. She's the mama bear of the group of friends. And she has obviously, other than just being a group of friends, she's got some serious social issues. She's got some anxieties. Her friends are not wearing sunglasses. Her friends are all smiling. Her friends don't have baggy t-shirts on. Her friends have more self-esteem. It seems that way from the outside to me because I'm not one of her friends, right? But it seems that way. I see these people and I've, been part of these kind of groups of friends. And, so other people fit in, some people don't fit in, some people fit in, but she's fitting in as her part and her role. She's playing the protector. So there she is. She comes up and she walks and she looks around, right? She looks around, right? She looks around, right? She looks around her friend. She directs her attention to the guy. That's what she does. That's exactly what she does. I don't know. It's gonna respond soon. See that when it's going to respond soon. You can see that she looks around the side of her camera now, right? You can see that she looks around the side of her phone to see what she's looking at, and the other people you will see look the same. They do the same kind of thing. You'll see right here. Watch this. Watch the lady in the purple. Now watch this. You'll see now. The lady in the purple, for instance. Okay, you see her looking around. She looks around her friend. Her friend's adjusting her hair. Now watch the lady in the purple. The lady in the purple is looking directly at the camera. And where who else is? so is she. By reference, the lady with the purple shirt is looking directly at the camera as well. So you can see the correlation that she is looking at the camera as well as the lady in the purple. So now we have substantiated the fact that this girl with the white hat on, the antisocial social networker, is looking directly at the camera. We can establish that. It's a succinct thing, right? Because now we have a reference. Because the reference is the lady with the purple looking directly at the camera is the woman with the white hat on is doing the same thing. We can see that. That's now fully established. So, with that being established, we can see that she looks directly at the camera and films directly at the person who's filming, right? It's her social anxiety taking the best of her, making her, you know what I mean? It's going off the map. She's gone off the rails. She doesn't know that this guy's getting 15 million, 20 million views on his videos, right? She doesn't have his videos, right? She doesn't have an idea of that. She thinks that he's just some dude walking around filming girls, right? But who watches those videos? 20 million people, right? 20 million people want to see that downtown. They want to see that. They want to see these people. Now, if you go down to Wascana Park, you might, drive through Wascana Park. Have you ever noticed where you're at? If you're at Wascana Park, have you ever noticed that you're actually in Wascana Park? Cars drive by, they're looking at you. Other people are in the park, they're looking at you. Did you ever notice that you're in public? Did you ever notice? Is that okay with you? That there's other people there that see you? Like, what's going on, right? So you got the point on that one. I'm sure that kind of is resonating with you well. I mean, I think it should be resonating for you. So she's looking at the camera. Let's see what's happening now. What's happening now? Because my studio is just it's totally messed up. I'm trying to unclick and click things to make things work. This is the last part of the stream. If you want to watch this for 23 minutes, it's kind of fun. God bless you. Have a great day.